Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
1-0, never any doubt.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
David Neres. And it's made its way to him. Barella. Can he spark a counter here?
De Bruyne. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barella, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan crosses.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Neres. Anguissa. Some really good ball moves. Shot, surely! Barella.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Acerbi. Mkhitaryan. Barella is onto this. And that's and a chance!
De Bruyne.
Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. And back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. 30 minutes gone. That has been slung wide. DiMarco has it out wide and in space.
De Bruyne. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
And it's Anguissa. Now it's Luca. That's been cut out, well played.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Luca. Çalhanoğlu cuts out the pass. Akanji. Mkhitaryan. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu to Barella. Now it's DiMarco.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Barella. Played in by Barella. And that's the keeper's ball. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
DiMarco plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's in space and looking for options. Di Lorenzo. And it's on Gisa. Here's David Neres. And it's on Gisa. Now it's David Neres. An instinctive delivery. Terrific header! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball swap. Chance! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. David Neres. Now it's Luca. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And the cross comes in. Oh, important interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! Oh, that's well done, really robust. Luca, shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Dumfries looking understandably energised after his goal.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And there's green grass ahead of him. An uncompromising challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Luis Enrique could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Luca. Luca! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a dawdle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
He's through now, and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so